Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with y'all 10 tips for growing healthy natural hair. For those of you who are new to my channel, I've grown my hair past my butt. I know it might not look like it because the shrinkage is very real, but it is that long. I actually did a video last year and that was 5 tips on growing longer hair faster. And so I just kind of figured I'd do an updated video to that one. I will also link that one down below so y'all can check it out. But yeah, if y'all want to hear my tips for hair growth, then let's just get into it. So the very first thing is you don't want to over shampoo your hair, especially when it's curly. In a state like this, your curly hair soaks up so much moisture already and it just needs that moisture. You don't want to over shampoo your hair. I actually shampoo my hair once a month, and then the rest of the month I co-wash my hair. So wash day is typically once a week. It's usually on Sundays, and I co-wash my hair for the most part, and that just keeps my hair from drying out and breaking all the way off. Definitely when your hair is curly, you don't want to shampoo it too much. And also when you shampoo, I shampoo the roots of my hair and then I let the water rinse out to the rest of my hair, because for one, the scalp is going to be the dirtiest part of your hair, and that's the part that needs to really be cleaned. And once you are rinsing out that shampoo, it's going to clean the rest of your hair. So that is another really important tip, so that you don't have breakage and your ends aren't super dry. The next tip is don't use a regular towel on your hair. A regular cotton towel is going to completely strip your hair of all the moisture and dry it out. What I have is this t-shirt towel. You can use microfiber towel, I think, but this one is a t-shirt towel. I got it from Target actually. It's still kind of wet from wash day, but basically it's just the material of a t-shirt, and that's a lot more gentle on the hair. It's not going to strip your hair and cause your hair to be super dry once you take it out of your hair. You want your hair to be able to have as much moisture as possible so that you can retain length. The next thing is to avoid regular trims. For some people, this is a really big thing. They get their hair trimmed. Some people get their hair trimmed every 2 months, every 3 months. I don't know, some people might do it every month, but the more you cut your hair, the more it's actually not growing. And I said this in my last video. When you think about it, the average person's hair grows about ½ an inch in 1 month. So if you cut your hair, let's say after every 2 months you cut your hair and your hair has grown an inch in 2 months' time, you're going back every 2 months and you're cutting off another inch of your hair. So your hair really isn't going to grow. What I recommend you do is obviously cut off your dead ends if they're really bad, and then just let your hair grow. If you're looking for length, you're going to have to stop cutting your hair. So the next thing is to, oh my gosh, y'all, this is probably one of the top 5 things. Okay, so you want to avoid using heat as much as possible. So my hair is actually curly right now because I'm not straightening it at the moment. It needs a break from heat. So you don't want to straighten your hair too much. You don't want to blow dry it too much and just put all this heat on it, because especially if you have hair like mine, our hair does not like heat. Obviously, I straighten my hair every now and then after these long periods of time of wearing my hair curly and not putting any heat on it, but you don't want to straighten your hair 24/7. As much as straight hair is beautiful and it's just flowy and cute, our hair just doesn't take well to that. We're kind of taking our hair out of its, we're pretty much taking our hair out of its normal state. So our hair likes to be like this. I like to straighten my hair every now and then, but I can't do it too much. So you definitely want to keep heat off your hair as much as possible, and then you're probably going to start to see some growth. I probably won't straighten my hair until I give it about 2 months, 3 months. The next thing you want to do is always make sure your hair is moisturized. Use a leave-in conditioner, some oils, whatever you can to moisturize the hair. You don't ever want to just leave it dry in its state like this, because that's another way that it's just gonna break off. I know my curly hair needs moisture, like it needs all the moisture that it can get, basically. I have low porosity hair, so I really have to just keep it moisturized. Okay, this next thing is probably something that some people are gonna feel a way about. Lay off the hair dye. Honestly, I've been down that road. I've been there, done that. I have dyed my hair blonde, brown, red, like so many colors I've dyed my hair when I was younger, and I just wanted something new and different. All the chemicals in the dye is just not good for the hair. I know it's so easy to get into this mode of, I want to change my hair, I want to do something different, or you know, it's summertime, I want to bleach my hair and do this and do that. And in the long term, it's just not good. The older I've gotten, the more I've kind of been like loving dark hair on me. So I'm pretty sure I will never dye my hair again. And honestly, there's just too many options out there. Like if you want blonde hair, go get a blonde wig, you know? There's just really too many options out there right now to put all those chemicals in your hair. That's just me personally. I don't dye my hair. I have done the hair paint wax. That was really cool, actually. I got to be a redhead for a few days. I actually have a video on that. I'll leave it down below if y'all want to check that out. But the hair wax is just a temporary color. It rinses out. It's not as harmful for the hair. I don't even think it's harmful at all, really. Next thing that you want to do is you want to make sure you use a satin pillowcase. This is a game changer for the hair, for the skin. Honestly, if you don't have a satin pillowcase, get one and you will start to notice a difference in your hair and skin. It's just way more gentle than a standard cotton pillowcase. Just like a regular towel, the regular pillowcase is gonna break off your hair pretty much, because it is so drying to the hair that when your hair brushes across that pillow, it's just gonna break. Whereas if you have a satin pillowcase, it's so soft that your hair is just flowing across the pillow. It's not causing any breakage. So you definitely need to use a satin pillowcase. Okay, so the next thing, these are in no particular order by the way, but this next thing is probably another tip in the top 5 tips that you need to be doing, which is deep conditioning. This falls along with moisture. If you deep condition weekly, you will start to see a huge change in your hair. If you're not doing it already, deep conditioning is key to retaining length, getting moisture into your hair, all of that. I make sure I deep condition weekly, once a week. So deep conditioning really helps you to retain length. It gives your hair moisture. It makes your hair stronger so that it won't break off. Next thing you can do is massage your scalp with growth oils. You can use castor oil. I use lavender Jamaican black castor oil in my hair routine. You can use olive oils. There's all different kinds of oils that you can use to massage your scalp, and you just massage for a few minutes at night before bed. It's so easy. And whenever you're massaging the oils into your scalp, you're also stimulating the blood flow in your scalp. So somehow that is encouraging hair growth. And it's also super, super relaxing, especially if you're in the shower, if you're listening to music. It's just something to do as you go about your day. So this last thing that you want to do is be patient. I've been growing my hair for some years now. The key is patience. If you're someone that is going to try to measure your hair growth every single day, you're not really going to be seeing growth, because you're going to be just looking for that growth. You have to just take care of your hair and let the process happen. If you're taking care of your hair, then your hair should be growing. If you are giving your hair some love and time and energy, your hair should be growing. But yeah, it's just growing your hair is just one of those things. You have to give it time, you have to give it a lot of effort and a lot of energy, and you have to just wait. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are my 10 tips for healthy natural hair growth. I really hope this video was helpful for y'all. As always, I would love some love. Please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.